Hey everyone, this is my first attempt at an actual reaction video. And I attempted this kind of before with the Titans trailer. This is going to be an actual reaction. I'm not going to be taking breaks to... Anyway. Here we go. It's going to be a little long, probably close to 40 minutes, I guess. I wasn't able to catch this when it actually showed up, so no streaming or anything like that. Not that I really could. But I got home from work and I'm going to look at it now. So here we go. Click. What I got? Oh, this looks a little spooky. Misty. Oh, hi, Luigi. You're going into a mansion with your ghost gear and stuff. Are you remaking? Is this like a remake or is this a brand new? It's definitely a Luigi's Mansion. Looks like it could be a remake of the original. Oh no, that's an actual 3. Cool. Luigi's Mansion was a fun game, and so was Dark Moon was alright.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, hello, Japanese guy.
As you just saw, we kick things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch.
Sweet.
We have a lot to say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time.
Oh, Nintendo's such a tease. Alright.
Now, let's cover some
I'm happy enough.
games for Nintendo 3DS.
Oh yeah, cover the dying system first, by all means.
The pink puffball gets crafty again.
Oh, doing another thing with,
The 2010 Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn is
okay,
ported to
another
Nintendo 3DS.
Another Epic Yarn kind of thing, or?
In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies to obstacles
Looks like
to
the way.
who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even robots, somehow. And to be
You can make robots out of anything.
you gotta use moves made of yarn. Every stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo 3DS
Okay,
version
it's okay.
is also being puffed up with some new features. When you pick
Cute.
up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the
Mom's gonna love this game. Mom likes Kirby games.
See if you can outrun this.
I don't mind
demon
Kirby
of
games.
the devil
They're
in
fun.
devilish mode.
But Mom really loves Kirby
To
games.
top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn.
Extra
launches
epic,
exclusively for
okay.
Nintendo 3DS in 2019.
Why not?
Bowser Jr., destined for greatness?
I don't see it.
The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the Blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story. There's another side to every story, even this one. Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well. In his new adventure,
Okay.
Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the Blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army. Create your own formations, support allies with an arsenal of moves.
I never really
Conquer
played
the
any
chaos
of these
every action-packed battle.
Mario and Luigi games.
Is Bowser
That might be
Jr.
alright.
destined for glorious kingship like his papa? Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS.
Bowser Jr.'s a
January
twerp,
11th.
I hate him. Oh well.
Hunt Ghosts with Luigi and a second player?
Well,
While
they
you're waiting for the
okay.
new game on Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS.
You know, why not?
That comedically spooky
I mean, the
vibe
first
that
one,
fans remember is intact.
Dark Moon was on
You're playing the
3DS.
new two-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version. If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together. Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems. Oh yeah, in Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect. Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th, just in time for Halloween.
A little bit after my birthday, too.
Yokai Watch Blasters is out now, with even more free content coming later.
You know what, sure, let's just put Japanese demons in space. Why not?
White Dog Squad. Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software.
Oh, nice. They're clearly using Ecto 1
Crew version to the title screen. This additional content goes
siren and
bonuses
everything.
for linking save data between Red Cat Core and White Dog Squad, as well as new missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, and new Big Boss yokai. You know why. If you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update.
I don't really care, but it's
That's all
alright.
the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
On to the Switch and stuff.
How's it going?
Okay,
Well,
not bad, nice.
From here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles. Please take a look.
It's Inkopolis news time.
Alright, what are the Inklings up to? Version 4, okay. Well, that's definitely a neat looking new place. Okay, more octopi. I haven't told me much about what's going on here, but... Ooh, what's that? Actual little ink grenades. Actual real ones. A hammer? Okay, I'm interested in a lot of this stuff. What's going on? Tell me things. Don't show me things. Guess we won't know till later. Or we look it up at the Squid Research Lab. Whatever. Moving on.
Everyone's favorite blue robot makes his triumphant return in Mega Man 11.
It's about time.
Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series, this brand new game is gunning for greatness on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that looks fun.
Jump, slide, and shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages, and try to take down a gallery of deadly
Bounce
bosses
Man.
like the formidable Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons.
Oh, that looks chaotic.
The technological miracle of the new double gear system makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons, and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man Amiibo figures. You can tap one each day to receive E-Tanks and other useful in-game items. Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock October 2nd.
A little bit before my birthday. It's the 7th, by the
Mario
way.
Tennis Aces, further refined in new update. Some popular characters are joining the roster.
Hello, Birdo.
The adorable all-around ace, Birdo. The sharpshooting specialist, Shy Guy. The proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa. And the big boss with no racket, Petey Piranha. These Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by playing online. And
Can you also
adding
break
more
PD
to
Piranha's
this game.
racket, which isn't a racket?
There will even be a new mode called Co-op Challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only available for a limited time. Complete the objectives while these missions are active. And
It's
you
kinda
receive
cute in a
special
hat.
outfits, character
Chain
development,
chomp in a
and
hat.
other schemes
I like
and
it.
more. We'll continue serving up new content for the game in the future. The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be available September 19th. These arcade classics are back in action.
Always fun to
Back
see.
in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games. And guess
Ooh,
what?
oh,
The
Knights of
good
the
old days are
Round.
back.
I love that
Final
one.
Fight. The King of Dragons. Captain Commando. Knights of the Round.
Yeah, that one was fun.
And Warriors of Fate are making a comeback. And so are these first-time home console releases. Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the fight for a total of 7 games. If you each have a Joy-Con controller, up to 4 players can beat them up together. Aspiring Bash Buddies can even take the fight online this time. Pretty soon, you'll be able to play with other Capcom fans from around the world. Because Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle will be ready for action on Nintendo eShop September 18th.
Alright.
New Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment. Which means it's time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the tried and true side-scroller headed to Nintendo Switch.
Is this a remake or?
Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here. And if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well. Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies, which can really come in handy. And if Toadette powers up with the Super Crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump, float slowly during free fall, and get a boost back
I have a
up
lot
if
of
she falls into a
questions.
pit. Luigi's first starring role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge. A single Joy-Con controller is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join in
Okay,
together.
so port with new
anytime,
features.
Anywhere.
Alright, whatever.
New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes down the pipe January 11th.
When people didn't buy the Wii U that much, games that used to be on the Wii U getting ported aren't that big a deal, but anyway, Katamari Damacy. Nice.
It can only be Katamari Damacy, remastered in HD. That naughty king of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does, and now you better take control of the prince here. And roll. Just roll and roll. All over the place. And all over stuff. Until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings. Or Katamari you roll will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky. On Nintendo Switch, you can enjoy the games with gyro controls. HD Rumble.
Oh, that's a good idea with the gyro controls.
Battles by each using
That
the
might
Joy-Con
control really
controller.
well. Or poorly, we'll see.
Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere. Katamari Damacy Reroll will launch winter 2018.
Next, we have some more news for you. We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online.
A lot of people were wanting to know more about this.
The
was a
service
little
will
curious.
begin September 18th.
Okay.
We prepared a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership. So please take a look.
I'll have to, like, pay for
More
that. I
games,
know that.
More features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online. Allow us to introduce 5 features included with your membership.
Well, you know, duh. Of course, online play.
Of course, you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far apart.
For the most part, that's the reason why you do it.
Compete against players the world over. Or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A variety of games are supported. So find your favorites and take them online. You can even play classic classic NES games, anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, yeah.
Get lost in the gameplay.
This
Whether you're
was
the
a
boss
rumor.
Or the little monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller.
Nice,
So both
climbers.
of you can share in the fun.
I think they really need a brand new
NES
game.
games can also be played online. As they say, playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder. Look forward to a growing library of NES games. Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen. Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear. But help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
The smartphone app isn't very good. I hope they improve
also
it.
connects with the smartphone app. With
This
this
is
app, you
not
can
great.
voice chat with friends while playing certain games. Backseat players can also join in the conversation. That way everyone's having fun. The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like Splatnet 2. Members will also receive special offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future.
Is it a golden question block? Because that would look great in my room.
More fun. Nintendo Switch Online.
Let's say what it really is. Nintendo doesn't want to pay for the servers anymore, so we're making us pay for
If
them.
your family has two
But,
or more
you know.
accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
How's it look? Well, we have one more thing we'd like to introduce. This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch. This one here is the left NES controller.
Okay, so it's a Joy-Con that's shaped like an old NES controller. Why not?
We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online.
It is tempting to go ahead and do that if
wirelessly connect.
I go ahead and do the service, which I probably will.
And you can charge them by simply attaching them to the console. We hope you'll enjoy using these
They're just
controllers
Joy-Cons.
for a growing library of classic
But still.
NES games. For more details about Nintendo Switch Online, please check the official Nintendo website. Now, let's get back to some more Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
Your partner Pokemon is amazing. Get ready
It
to set
better
off on a
be.
Kanto region adventure with your very own partner Pokemon in Pokemon
If it
Let's Go
knows
Eevee.
what's good for
Pokemon
it.
Let's Go Eevee. Today, we want to share a couple things that you and your partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them.
Is it
Secret
caught?
techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can use in the wild. Use them to chop down trees that stand in your way, travel across water, or soar into the sky.
No surfing Pikachu. Who ever heard of such a
Furthermore,
ridiculous
only
thing?
your partner Pikachu or Eevee can learn certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus, if you pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use the touchscreen to pet
That's
it.
that's a
Pokemon
little
Let's Go
adorable.
Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee will launch
Ooh,
on
I hope the
November 16th,
Eevee can have a
alongside
mohawk.
the Pokeball Plus accessory.
I don't know why I want that.
Also, look for 2 new bundles that will include a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu and Eevee-style Joy-Con controllers, one of these 2 Pokemon adventures, and the Pokeball Plus accessory. The gates to the Burning
yes.
Hells will open on Nintendo Switch.
Diablo 3.
Of course, we're talking about Diablo 3, the dark fantasy adventure that may just consume your life both inside and outside the game world. From the high heavens to the burning hells, you'll explore the full story and the deadly world of Sanctuary. For loot-filled bounties and rifts to randomized dungeons with even greater spoils. Play as a demon hunter, barbarian, crusader, necromancer, witch doctor, monk, or wizard, with up to 3 friends online, offline via local co-op, or on a single console couch co-op style. You can even suit up in this Nintendo Switch exclusive transmog armor fit for the King of Evil, Ganondorf. All
Neat.
Amiibo figures are compatible, allowing you to summon a group of challenging enemies overflowing with sparkling goodies. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection invades Nintendo Switch on November 2nd. We're making this party super.
It better be more like the old Mario parties rather than what they did with the last one.
Shake the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in Soundstage. Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival. Bet you've never played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects 2 systems. Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
Okay, I see stars, so yeah, more like the old times.
The game is brand new, all 80 of them. For a party of 1, check out the new single-player modes. You can play through a series of mini-games to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road.
Neat.
Compete against players around the world in the online Mario-thon minigame mode, and more. The festivities begin when Super Mario Party launches October 5th. A new story in a village with a secret to hide. Game Freak presents a brand new RPG. The story is set in a small village under
Town.
the protection of a great castle.
Working title.
The
Okay.
settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters. Indeed, the entire story takes place in this one single village. Take up arms against invading monsters and strategically select from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in 2019. Develop a city anytime, anywhere.
Cities Skylines. So is that?
The
That's
critically
basically
acclaimed city-building game Cities Skylines is coming to Nintendo Switch.
it's SimCity, right?
There's a city in need of a new mayor. You. And you've got some real moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life, energize businesses, and stimulate growth.
Basically, yeah.
Whether investing in
It's
roads
SimCity.
and power lines, public facilities, or transportation services. How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big deal. But in this game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements.
That's creepy.
What's more, both previously released downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your mayoral might at home or on the go when Cities Skylines launches today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
A Tale of Belief, Blood and Steel.
Oh yeah, this was at the like E3.
The world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Daemon X Machina. As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal, face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly.
Which is why it's an arsenal.
Acquired weapons back to the base. They're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot.
Yeah, but that sounds remarkably dangerous.
And your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well. Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive bosses. Daemon X Machina launches in 2019. A big adventure in a miniature world of crafts. In a world made of stuff
Oh,
like
the Yoshi
boxes
title.
and paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by.
Yum.
Many unusual obstacles litter the landscape. A well-placed egg could open a new pathway.
Mom will also like this.
You can turn the stage
She likes
on its
Kirby,
head,
she likes Yoshi.
or flip the perspective. Explore every nook and cranny to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal. Along the way...
It was alright.
Wait, what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side. Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend. There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world. Right, Yoshi? Yoshi's Crafted World releases in spring 2019.
Alright. Alright.
Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch. And to prove it, Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system.
Oh, this is neat.
Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete with 3D maps, solo mode, 4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC. Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of The Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game. Stop the spread of 4 diseases and cure them all on your own or in local 4-player multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually priced DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop gaming on Nintendo Switch. In addition to these titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games
Oh,
ever,
Settlers of Catan.
and a dungeon crawler based
Munchkin.
on Steve Jackson's iconic card
Neat.
game, Munchkin. Stay tuned. All great creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
Oh, is this Civ? Civilization? Or is this something else? Could be Civilization. Yes. What is it, Civ 6? I think so. Yep. Very
Hold
tempting.
an empire in the palm of your hands and turn friends into the Power Elite with exclusive 4-player local multiplayer. Civilization 6 ushers in a new world on Nintendo Switch November 16th.
Alright, might be worth my time.
Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Playtime is over in Starlink. This interplanetary adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits. Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get. Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in Starlink Battle for Atlas. Star Fox, form up on me.
Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on. Do a barrel roll.
Doesn't sound right,
Save the
but okay.
Atlas star system. No matter who threatens to stop you.
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Mix and match parts on your own Arwing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16th.
He can't let you do that, Star Fox.
2 more great RPGs are coming to Nintendo Switch this fall. The World Ends With You Final Remix features
You know, I've never
a
actually
story
played
set
The
in
World
Parliament
Ends With You.
Day, which
This would
contains
be a good
remixed
opportunity if I
map of
really wanted to.
Shibuya. So you'll really have to scramble to escape the area or face erasure. New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final Remix launches October 12th.
Why is the Reaper so cute?
Before then, Guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country, launches September 21st. Owners of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early. There's tons in store on Nintendo Switch, and even more in store for the future. Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play co-op Space Ninja action when Warframe launches November 20th. Get down to Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere.
Just
during
Dance.
2019 on
Why
October
not?
23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching.
And people were complaining the Switch didn't have any games.
When it launches September 28th. Speaking of fast, race as a team and win as a team in Team Sonic Racing, launching this winter. The highest rated basketball simulation franchise is back. NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch. And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA 2K Playground
So,
2.
NBA Jam.
Coming this fall.
Sure, why not?
Play as the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC Supervillains on October 16th.
Where is it?
Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch. Kupo!
Okay. Like the Crystal Chronicle. Okay, a remake of Crystal Chronicles, why not?
15 years after its debut, the co-op action RPG Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch. With the new online multiplayer mode, you and your friends can connect and adventure together. No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will
Is
launch
that the
in
only
2019.
Final Fantasy, or?
Way before that,
Nope.
players can experience the entire world and story of the latest entry in the core series. That's right. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo eShop at an introductory price.
Okay.
A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way. This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change, which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history.
Sure, why not? Fan
Many
service.
fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th.
Play with your vinyl pop
In
figures.
addition, more Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way.
Okay. Chocobo
2007's Final
Chocobo,
Fantasy Fables
Mystery
Chocobo's
Dungeon.
returns in superior fashion. Now, you can befriend all the monsters. Also,
All the monsters?
by sharing Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively as well. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, Everybody, launches this winter.
Everybody. Okay.
Final Fantasy XII is coming to a Nintendo system for the first time. Its real-time battle system is a standout in the
I
series.
did not
offering
expect
ultimate
this many.
freedom
This
of
is
strategy.
almost like
This
too much
remaster
Final
comes loaded
Fantasy.
with a host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much to discover in the expansive world of Evilness, and now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age, launches in 2019.
Okay.
Which reminds me, later on, you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics
7,
and their iconic scenes
9,
anytime, anywhere.
10. Okay.
Final Fantasy VII, 9, and 10 10.2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
That'll excite a few people, maybe.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan.
Oh.
If you love the Super Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out.
Okay. About time we're doing
A hardware bundle for Super
News
Smash
for
Bros.
Super-
Ultimate is on the way.
Super Smash News. I was wondering when that was going to happen.
This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game, And of course, the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's no better way to show your love for the game. And the set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on. These Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well. This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle later today. November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube controller adapter.
Yeah, but the game doesn't come out for a month after that.
While supplies last.
So that's
all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Still going well? Thank you all for watching. We have a bit more to show you.
wait, you always do.
So,
This is a Nintendo tradition.
Until the very end.
This is Nintendo tradition. They do this. Oh, hi, Isabelle. Does this mean this is actually happening? Hey, what is this? You've got mail! A letter. So she's confirmed then? Hey, Isabelle turns over. It's official. Isabelle's in Smash. Why not? Alright. Sure. This is one of the rumors that people wanted Isabelle, so they got her, I guess. Yes, Tom Nook. And of course you'll make them you'll make them in debt to you for life, of course. Okay, new Animal Crossing. Makes sense. And that's how we're closing it. Fair enough. Alright then. Well, that's it. So, yeah, there was a Smash reveal. And it didn't take up that much time at all. A lot of people thought it would take a lot more time to do in the Direct. But Smash didn't take that much time. Well, this was my reaction. I basically was doing like, yeah. So it was probably pretty boring. But yeah, trying new things and what have you. So, yeah, this was it. This was my reaction video, my first real attempt at one. And, If you enjoyed it, fine. If not, you know. Anyway. Till next time, I'll put up something. And see ya.